Hello, welcome back to Serious About Salvage, another video on the channel. So today is another new car day. I've got a big Jeep that I want to show you. And I'm excited about it because I've wanted one for a long time. And yeah, I've watched a few go through auction and they've just been too much money. I think this was the right money and I think it's a very little damage really. So I'm going to spin round and we're just going to dive in and we're going to have a look at it. Now, as always, before we do start these videos, I do ask if you would like to subscribe to the channel, please do. Big thumbs up, and don't forget, at 20,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a Super Capacitor 2 Jump Start Pack. So yeah, let's dive in, and I'll show you what I've got. So here we are. Look at the size of it. They're quite a big Jeep, these, aren't they? We've got ourselves a Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. So it's the top of the range Jeep Grand Cherokee. Really good looking vehicle. Nice big face on it. Fully spec'd out these things. Like I said, I've looked for one for a while to get as our own personal family car. I keep, keeping all these cars that I build, using them a couple of months and then swapping on to the next one. And this might be another one of the same case. But fact of the matter is, we need a big car. We do some trips down south every so often, and I do want to be able to tow. So this is ideal. This will do it all, no problem. And I really like it. I think it's cool as. So anyway, yeah, the damage you can see straight away. It's this corner, and other than a little bit on the back. This is it. This is all the damage we've got. So we will start by just walking around it. This side's fine. This is the back corner that's got a little bit of damage. It's nothing much. All this will polish out. Need a new light. And there's just a bit of damage there. Obviously it's pushed in against something, hasn't it? So that will need attention. But these bottom pieces, are these separate? I know the front bottom piece is separate, I don't know about this. If this bottom piece is separate and it joins there, maybe I can just find one, I don't know. But no, the rest of it's fine. All the back. See the size of this Jeep, I can't even walk around it, at good angles for you. But all the back is okay. We'll spin round to this side. And again, all this side is fine as well. All down this side and back to the front. So on the face of it, like I said, it's just that corner. There's no damage to the inside. No airbags have gone off. We will get in there, and it does run, but obviously it doesn't drive, and there's a few reasons for that. Inside this corner, absolutely everything is done toast, and we've got air suspension as well. The bottom arm, should I just raise it a little bit? It's a big Jeep this, and I don't really want to get it too high. No, I'm going to leave it where it is. We'll just have to do, we'll have to suffer. The bottom arm is sheared in half. The tractor end looks okay, but the rack end is bent. The drop link has come off. I know the hub is bent. Don't know about the top arm, but as you can see, the shocker is done for and the shaft has popped out. So the reasons why it doesn't drive is because obviously the shaft, but also we've got no brakes. It snapped the brake flexor. I have already removed it, and there's a reason for that. So basically the only thing we're going to be saving from this corner is the disc and the caliper and carrier. Everything else is going to get changed. So that should be fun. Now luckily I have got most of the suspension parts already here, but we won't be doing anything on it today because I'm waiting for the bottom arm. Unfortunately it's not arrived. It should have done, but it's not here yet. So anyway, this is the old wheel. And the outside of the wheel doesn't look too bad, but Big 20-inch wheels. The inside is toast. The tyre has got multiple holes in it, and it's also got that massive chunk missing. So that's all done for, but I've already got sorted that problem. I managed to find a wheel and a tyre. The wheel obviously needs painting, the rest needs painting, so I'm not concerned about that, but it will go on for now. And what I did was, all these tyres are matching, and they're all Continental cross contract. Very expensive tyre, 260 quid each. So what I've done is I've got a part one that matches the same tread depth as the other front one, because I won't be putting them back on, I'll tell you now. So I want them to wear at even amounts so they can get changed at the same time, so that's why I did that. What else have we got? We've got, let's have a look inside. Now, like I said, this is fully spec'd out Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, so you get Summit writing on there. Got, full glass panoramic roof, all your leather, electric everything, heated everything. Also have to climb up. Got heated rear seats, heated front seats, big touch screen, sat nav, climate control system in the middle. I like the black wood trim. Is it even wood? I very much doubt it is, but it's plastic. But wood imitation. I don't like it when it's that brown, but I like the black. These come with an 8-speed auto, memory seats, Alcantara roof lining, like I said, literally everything, digital screen. Now I can't get in the front through the doors because of the pillars on the lift, so we're going to climb through. I'm just making sure. Oh yeah, the key's there. You have to bear with me a minute to climb into this driver's seat. Oh. I'm in. Sorry about that. I'm in. So yeah, full handbooks again. Loads of receipts in there, which is always a help. The locking wheel nut key is somewhere because I have used it. I think it's outside with well, I've taken that wheel off, so it'll be with the wheel nuts on that side. But yeah, lovely car. Memory seats are must, like I probably mentioned before. My wife likes to sit right up here, and I like to sit back here. So yeah, let's get some dashboard lights on. One press, and the seat and wheel move to wherever your seat position is memorised, which helps you get in and out. So there we go, all this digital dash. 109,000 miles. 14 plate this, by the way. Now 109 is nothing. It's a 3-litre diesel. So they're good for it. No issues there. I'm more than happy with the mileage. Take the volume off. This is all our computer stuff. So we've got navigation, radio, media, your controls for your climate, mirror dimming. You've got heated and vented seats, heated steering wheel. No, don't worry unless it's running. It's got a lot of things. So, foot on the brake, even though the pedal's going to go to the floor. Obviously, you've got to put your foot on the brake to get it to start. There you go. Starts up perfect. Auto lights, it's got everything, honestly. It's got all these driver modes as well: snow, sand, auto, mud, rock. Like I said, it's got its air suspension, you can raise and lower it. 4-wheel drive low, hill descent, and you can lower it down to a low position as you park, so you can get easy to get in and out, I think. And yeah, all these functions on your little digital dash. And yeah, look at that. Serviced 397 miles ago. And I've got the paperwork to prove it as well. It was a £500 service, so full service. They even did the diff oils, transmission oil, something like that. I can't remember now which one it was, something like that. So it's ready to hit the road once we've fixed the obvious problems. So yeah, as you can see, I'm over the moon with this thing. Absolutely love it. It's sounds great. Oh, I love it. There's no damage to the rad pack. Do you know there's coolant in it. It's all fine there. And I should have said, the one thing I'm not sure about yet with this car is the gearbox. I've no reason to think there is an issue, but I can't put it in gear because I've got no brakes. So I can't. The wheels will start moving, and I won't be able to stop them to put it back into park. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I daren't touch it at the minute. I daren't touch it. But yeah, what a lovely car. Let's turn it off. See the seat move back and the steering wheel move about your way, and then we're going to have to climb back out the back. Yeah, look at this lovely Alcantara trim. Lovely car. Lovely car. I think the blind as well is electric for the roof. That one. How do you do it? Yeah. Yeah, electric blind. All the way. I wanna open it again. And then you can also tilt and slide the front piece, but it obviously doesn't work unless the ignition's turned on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's open that. I'm a real fan of panoramic sunroofs. So we've also got powered boot. I love it. So let's go out and have a look in the back. Because all my bits and pieces that I bought so far are in the boot. So I might as well show you. Can't wait to get it off the ramp. Right, so yeah, we've got the wheel, showed you that with the tyre on. We've got brand new air shocker, dampener, whatever you want to call it. New upper arm, new track rod end, new drive shaft, new hub. And I'm waiting for, like I said, the wheel bearing, the bottom arm, and the rack end. I'm waiting on. So yeah, I can't open that. Can't do anything else until we get them parts. And shut the boot. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. How do we open the bonnet? Which side was it on? Can't remember now if it's passenger or driver, so we'll dive in this side. It's possible that's it. See if I can reach it. No. After. I'll come back to you in a second. Alrighty, for a future reference, it's on the driver's side. So, open that. And then we've got our 3 litre V6 Like I said, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. 250 PS, so 140 something brake horse. Got our radar as well. So you got radar controlled cruise control. It's got a collision assist, parking sensors front and back, like I said, absolutely everything this thing. And I don't think the bonnet damage is that bad. You know, all the suspension damage, all brand new parts with wheel and tyre, has cost me £900. So do you know, it's not cheap stuff. A genuine shocker though is like £70 on its own, but I didn't get a genuine one. So fingers crossed that all works. So we need a wing, we need a headlight, which are expensive. 600, 700 quid for an headlight. And then we need to do some kind of fix for this bumper. Now this upper skin, this piece separates to the bottom piece, all that. That upper skin, I think I have found one. And the bottom skin, separate all the middle piece, do you know, the chrome and all the grills, they're all perfectly fine. So just need a lower piece and an upper piece. So I don't think that's going to be too drastic to get sorted, that. We're going to need a spotlight, so I can't see it. We're going to need parking sensor by the looks of it. This trim's perfectly fine, just needs repainting. And then it's whatever damage is lying behind this wing. Now I don't think it's got the inner wing. It's very, you can't see, but I can see just a bit. I don't think it's got the inner wing. So fingers crossed, but there is going to be something around here because this is quite a bit pushed in. So wing bracket, maybe. Now I don't think there's going to be much going on behind here. I think that's all be fine. It's not really gone that way, it's gone that way by the looks of it, the impact. And then I think it's just going to be a repair to this for the time being. You know, once we get the wing off, that'll probably be flexed back in to a decent position. See how that looks. No damage to the door, luckily. There might be just some paint missing off the pillar where the wings overlapped it, so I might need a bit of a paint repair doing there. But all in all, not bad damage. It's just as long as the gearbox works, that's the main concern. As long as that's okay, then I'm happy. So what did I pay for this? Again, it'll be in the thumbnail, so you'll know by now. The hammer price was £7,800. 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, 109,000 miles. £7,800. So with the fees, that bumps it up to 8,500, 8,500 out the door. And I paid a courier, transporter, whatever, £150 to bring this to me because there is nothing I can solve this with. I'll tell you now. I think they weigh 2.5 tonne, these. So yeah, I got it couriered. I got it brought to me for 150, so 8,650. I'm already 900 quid into parts for the suspension, so 9,550. You know, it's gonna get up there, innit? But Joe, you can do your own research, have a look what these are up for sale for, and make your own mind up whether it's a good buy or not. I'm happy with it, and that's the main thing, you know. And I can't wait to get it out on the road and see what it's all about. And the main thing's going to be whether my wife can handle, you know, using it daily, shopping and stuff like that, because it will be her car predominantly, and I'll just use it when I need to tow. And obviously I'll drive it whenever we all go anywhere, out for meals, you know, on holidays, down south, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're just going to have to see, but I love it. I'll be honest, I think it's smart as. So yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. As soon as the arm comes for this suspension, we're going to get all this stripped out in another video, get it all put back together and find out if this thing moves. Get it sat on the floor, then we can see the actual size of the thing properly, because it's up in the air obviously. Get a good feel for it, mess with the suspension, have a play around and see what it's all about. So there we are, guys. What do you think to that? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just gutted these parts aren't here yet. I've had this car. What day is it? I've had this car over a week already. Now, obviously, I did mention I've been away for a few days, so I haven't been around. But I'm itching to get it on the floor and just run it in and out of the unit and maybe down the farm lane, you know, to see what it's all about. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the next episode of this car and any cars coming to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.